Covering news where you live, this is 5 News.
Well, thank you for joining us here for the latest news and weather where you live. I'm Joe Ellison. Hispanic Heritage Month has officially begun. It started on Friday, and yesterday on Sunday, people gathered in Fort Smith to celebrate. 5 News reporter Morgan Wrigley gives us a look at these festivities.
A celebration full of music, food, and family.
Hi, Channel 5. I'm here.
What a better time to do it than on Hispanic Heritage Month.
Israel Rodriguez with the Libre Institute says this is the second year the organization has hosted the Hispanic Heritage Month Festival in Fort Smith.
It's just a way to say, thank you to all the Latinos who have contributed in this country and for everything that they do.
Rodriguez says this year's celebration brought over 1,000 people to the Fort Smith Convention Center. And the room is full of local small businesses and local musicians.
We had different local bands from Northwest Arkansas. We had a mariachi, and right now we are hearing in the background the music of Doug Draw, which is a rapper from Fort Smith. And we're also going to have norteño music, which is typical for a Latino to listen.
Carla Almeida attended the festival with Arvest Bank. She says many of the vendors are Hispanic-owned businesses, and this festival is an opportunity to introduce them to the community.
You know, a lot of the businesses that were here were like jewelry places. We have a real estate agent. The bank, which is me. We had people that sell flowers, and there are small businesses that are wanting to grow with the community. So I feel like people coming in here are getting that information, and they're getting to know that we have those businesses here in Fort Smith.
And Rodriguez says in just the first 2 years, he's already seeing the impact on the community.
It's just something amazing because it's bigger than what we had last year, and we hope to make it even bigger next year.
In Fort Smith, covering news where you live, Morgan Wrigley, 5 News.
All right, before we get to other top news stories, let's get a check of the weather. We're checking in with Bella today. Bella, looking good outside as we're about to hit fall.
It's a beautiful day out there. I mean, we're starting off with a nice little warm trend for this week. In Northwest Arkansas, we're hitting highs today near 80, the mid to upper 80s. I mean, 86 in Springdale, 87 in Fayetteville. Across the board, it's looking gorgeous out there. The River Valley's even a little bit warmer, closer to those 90s. We were feeling like fall this weekend. Now we're right back to summer. Lots of sunshine, 90s to upper 80s. We're getting a little bit of wind gusts today, especially in Northwest Arkansas. We're seeing high wind gusts about 15 miles per hour. That'll calm as we get into the evening, and then it'll come right back as we get towards later tonight and the overnight hours. We're going to see that, especially in Oklahoma. Our humidity is on the rise today and tomorrow. We're feeling cool and dry, just really nice. But we're going to start racking that up right back to the muggy feeling because we have some rain chances headed our way. We're getting a nice little high right now sitting over us. As that moves away, we're going to get more of these storms move into Oklahoma from our northwest. That's a more unsettled pattern it's putting us in. We're going to see these storms popping up on and off over the weekend into the later part of the week. We're just going to watch it move through. We're getting lots of rain on and off. Tuesday overnight into Wednesday is a really big one, and then we're going to see it kind of build and wane over the next couple days. Still going to be a wet couple end of the week for us. We're hitting highs in the upper 80s today, but then we're going to drop right back down to the 70s. So fall is coming back, but for right now, we're feeling the heat, feeling the warmth across the board. Lots of rain showers in the forecast for the later part of this week. Back to you, Joe.
All right, thanks for that, Bella. Well, today marks the start of National Diaper Need Awareness Week in Springdale. Mayor Doug Sprouse made a declaration about this week during an event hosted by Family Network's Diaper Collective on Friday morning. The Springdale-based nonprofit is the first national diaper network affiliated organization in Arkansas and is aiming to end the diaper need across NWA. Their goal is to raise 20,000 diapers by October the 2nd. You can help out by buying diapers through their Amazon wish list. list. Diaper Need Awareness Week will last through Sunday, September 24th. And looking ahead, tomorrow will kick off the Art and Culinary Week in downtown Bentonville. Tomorrow there's Art on the Square where you can make pottery art. Wednesday, you can get tickets to the Ozark Culinary Lunch Tour. Thursday is the Kids Love Bentonville art display. And everything will lead up to the Format Festival this weekend. Visit our website for details about other events happening. That's 5newsonline.com. Well, thank you for joining us here today for the latest news and weather where you live. I'm Joe Ellison. Have a great Monday.